Hello and good morning. Welcome to our MG live stream this morning with me, Dimas, like usual. Buat teman-teman, pastinya it's exciting to always do this live stream because we get to check out properties from all over the world, right? At the comfort of your own home. I want to say a couple of good mornings to everyone who's already in. On the chat over on YouTube and Facebook. Ada Sebastian Astrindo. Good morning. Ada Intan and a couple of our sales rep are already on standby to help you guys in case you have any questions concerning the going ons on MG and the property itself. But we'll also be joined by two lovely ladies all the way from Kuala Lumpur later. And then yeah, we'll talk about the property. A couple of things before we start the show. Pastinya teman-teman tahu bulan depan itu bukan bulan depan sih, tapi minggu depan itu udah mulai bulan puasa. So on behalf of the MG office, I wanna wish you guys selamat menjalankan ibadah puasa buat teman-teman yang melaksanakan ibadah puasanya. Semoga lancar bulan depannya dan pastinya juga aku tahu banyak nih hari libur ya. Jadi teman-teman kayak teman-teman travel agent kayaknya bakal sibuk. Hopefully tamunya banyak yang mau jalan-jalan juga ya. Dan juga kita hopefully everything is well. This live stream is gonna be we're gonna be doing this in English and bahasa Indonesia. So kalau misalnya teman-teman punya pertanyaan mau mau bertanya pakai bahasa Indonesia, my job is to translate for you guys. So our friends over there can help answer you guys. But so without further ado, I want to invite two lovely ladies to the show. Welcome to the show, Joanne and Karine. Hi, welcome.
Morning, Dimas. Morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
Morning.
There's our friends already saying hello to you guys here over on the chat. There's a couple of our sales rep. But before we get into the property itself, Joanne and Karine, would you mind introducing yourself to the crowd?
Sure. I'll go first. Hi, everyone. I'm Joanne, the Director of Sales and Marketing here for Oasia Suites in Kuala Lumpur. And I have with me today our colleague, Miss Karine Chang. Over to you, Karine.
Hi, good morning to everyone. So my name is Karine. So I'm the Assistant Marketing Manager here at Oasia Suites Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, great. And I'm excited because as we don't get to do a lot of these 360. I'm just giving them a teaser of what they're gonna be seeing later today. But yeah, I'm excited. So maybe Joanne, you can tell us an overview of the hotel itself. Because from what I've seen, I'm already so impressed with all your room categories, your room inventories. What can you tell us about Oasia itself?
Thank you, Dima. So Oasia Suites Kuala Lumpur is actually managed by Far East Hospitality, who is based in Singapore. For Malaysia, we are the only property that's located in Kuala Lumpur. But if you guys are interested in actually going to Singapore or Japan for that matter, we also have our sister properties in these two destinations. So coming back into Oasia Suites Kuala Lumpur, we are I would say I always like to explain to people it's a hybrid hotel. So the product itself is like an apartment, but we provide full hotel facilities. So as we go along, you'll be able to see, the amenities of the hotel, the room types of the hotel, and we have a total of 247 units. And all these units actually come equipped with a proper apartment facilities in all the rooms. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Hopefully that'll get them excited enough because I was excited yesterday just looking at the pictures. In terms of the location of the property itself, Joanne, it's located in Kuala Lumpur. Everyone knows, right? But
Yes.
can you maybe explain how to get there? Let's say if our guests are flying. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, for those who are frequent travelers to Kuala Lumpur, we are not that far from Pavilion, the Bukit Bintang Scratch, but our location is actually just besides the KL Tower. or next to the KL Forest Eco Park, so that's just within walking distance, accessible via the train station. And you can also walk to the Twin Towers or Bukit Bintang area. And I always tell people when you come to Kuala Lumpur, you will not go hungry. There's a lot of food, be it Michelin star restaurants, be it local, we call it mamak stalls. So they are literally
Yep.
everywhere scattered around the city center. So the property is, I would say, ideally located in the CBD area, but away from the traffic. So you get the best of both worlds.
Okay, and you already mentioned a couple of the areas of interest around the area. You could definitely
Yes,
go to Petronas Tower, right? The Twin Towers, and
the
then
Twin
you got
Towers. Yes.
pavilions. Yep.
The pavilion,
And
and the last one, the latest one, if you look at these slides here, Tun Raza Exchange is the latest. It's also a combination of commercial office building and also another shopping mall. I would say it's nearly as huge as Pavilion for those of you who are
mhm.
frequent KL travelers, and TRX is the latest shopping hub that we have right now.
Okay. Okay.
Mm,
I think you do know that most of the guests from Indonesia would like to, spend their time in Kuala Lumpur shopping, walking
sure.
around like that. So exactly right. You're
Yeah.
showing the right, you're showing the right things right now. And then in terms of your highlights of the hotel, kind of like this, we gonna one of these points we kind of want to talk about is it's a smoke-free hotel, right? Because of course, a smoke-free hotel means a very clean hotel, and I want to just for the travel agents who usually ask, right, are there any smoking rooms, smoking corners? You don't have smoking rooms, floors, or anything like that, but I'm sure you get the guests can have their smoke breaks maybe around the vicinity of the property right here, right?
Yes, we do. All rooms are smoke free, but if the guests do want to smoke or vape for that matter, we do provide an area just in front of the lobby. We call it the driveway area. There's a little area there that the guests can actually go down there and smoke or vape. Yes,
Okay. Speaking about the lobby, we do have a 360 view of the lobby right here. This is how you get in. I'm sure it's around here, right here, the
yes,
smoking
that's the
area.
main
And
entrance. Yeah,
yeah,
the smoking area. It's go further, turn to your left. It's the
left.
little corner, just behind this wall here.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So just right above this ramp right here, right? And then
Yes.
what I want to check out before we get into the nitty-gritty of your property, because all the travel agents do want to know your room inventory. We want to take a look at the reception area and your hotel lobby here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very convenient, right?
Yes.
The building itself, how many floors do you guys have?
We have a
Because it
total
looks
of
like it's a very tall building.
33.
33 floors. Okay.
Yes,
And
33
then
floors.
as soon as you get in, you see this very open space here, right?
Yes,
And then
this
the
is
reception area.
lobby reception area. Reception, like I said, it's exactly like a hotel. It operates 24/7, 7 days a week. So you have assistance anytime you require. You can call down to the reception and somebody will be able to assist you with.
Okay, that's awesome. 33 floors. You did mention there are over 200 rooms within the
Yes,
building itself.
yes.
This is the breakdown of that room inventory.
Mm-hmm.
222 in total, and we're going to be talking about 5 room categories. Can you just give us a quick overview of these?
Okay, the entry level is the deluxe room. You can
Mhm.
see the size on it on the middle column of it. That's the size, and the right column would be the total inventories of each room type. So deluxe, preferably is for single or couple, traveling husband and wife. One bedroom premier room, you can put in additional extra bed with the third person in. Same goes to the one bedroom premier suite. Two bedroom junior suite comfortably sleeps 3 people, but you can also add on an extra bed. And then the two-bedroom premier suite sleeps 4. You can add in the fifth person with an extra bed. So that's just a nutshell of the room types that we have. But later on, as we move on, we'll be able to show you the 360 of each
Yes.
individual room. So Karine, on your part, please help me to chime in.
Yes. So at a glance, by your room inventory and your location, your hotel suites definitely caters to all types of travelers, right? Business travelers because of its location, the couples, the family because of the
Mm,
sizes. One thing that I kind of want to mention here, 28 square meters is deceptively small, but I'm surprised at how big starting you with your lead-in category, which is your deluxe room here. Can we move on to that deluxe room?
sure.
So if everyone can quickly scan this QR code, you can actually do the 360 view with us. And then yeah, we can start with our very first tour of the your room here, which is the deluxe room. This straight away is the bedroom, but I want to kind of just turn around and then go to the entrance, and it's already included with this whole kitchen and um, dining situation.
Mm.
And I told you yesterday, Joanne and Karine, that I was already impressed from the start. You step in the door, you already have this situation here. What can you tell us about this room specifically?
Okay, so this is the deluxe room. This is what we call the entry level room in
Mhm.
Oasia Suites KL. So all our rooms from the deluxe all the way up to the two bedroom, you will see a kitchen. It's fully equipped. It's over here with the countertop, the kitchen sink. You even have a washer dryer, combi, a microwave, and then you see a two-door refrigerator on your left hand side. You've got a little sort of like a dining area. All the pots and pans, the cutleries, amenities are all stacked inside the cabinet. Just
Mhm.
FYI, okay. So
Yeah, yeah.
the guests can cook. You know, they can cook Indomie for that matter for supper if they feel like it. You know, a little bit at home. If they miss home, they can cook their own Indomie in the kitchen. You have your little dining area at the corner on the right hand side there.
Yeah.
So as you move in further, you'll be able to see the bathroom on
Oh,
your right. Yeah,
I'm gonna
this is
switch around. Sorry, I skipped over.
no worries. Yeah. So this is the bedroom. The deluxe rooms. Oh, so we're back
Yeah,
in the.
sorry, bathroom. I went back to the bathroom.
So the bathroom, we have separate shower area and also the WC area. So all our rooms are with standing shower.
Mhm.
So this is the bathroom.
Yeah, and then it's separated, right? You have stall.
It's
You have
separated.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
stalls.
separated. You have the stalls. This is the toilet, the WC, and the other side is the standing shower.
Standing shower. Okay,
Mm.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I saw there's a bidets because surprisingly, people ask a lot about do toilets have bidets here? I think it's a common question for a lot of like foreign travelers.
Asian
Uh,
countries, I think, for places like Indonesia, Malaysia, we will have installed bidets in
yes.
most rooms. Yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then pretty convenient. I mean, like I think it's a great bathroom, but the bedroom itself is like I said. I think 28 square meters. It's. Are you lying to me, Joanne? Kareem? Because it looks so much bigger. Yeah.
Okay, in all honesty, we have a few different sizes in all our room
Okay.
types, but we just take the average. Okay,
Yes.
because
Okay.
it'll be very
Awesome.
confusing for guests if we tell them, this layout is this room type and this layout is this room size. So we just take an
Yep.
average. So on average, it's 28 square meters. So the
Yep.
deluxe actually comes with king bedded in all the deluxe rooms.
Yep. And I love how there's so much natural lighting here. The interior is really light. The wooden floors and the rugs. I did mention yesterday that I hate waking up in the morning with like cold temperature and stepping onto
Marble
marble floors kind of
floor,
like that.
yes.
I don't want to get off the bed, but this looks very comfy, very cozy. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm loving the natural light and your decor here basically.
Thank you.
Uh,
Certain rooms with a lot of natural daylight, it really depends on which side of the building you're on.
Yeah, but it comes with a flat screen TV built into the cabinet. That's always good to see. Sometimes you don't want to kind of see that sticking out. And
Mm-hmm.
then you have a working desk and then
That's
a
right.
sofa, a single sofa to just kind of lounge around. Maybe open
Mm-hmm.
the curtains and look at the view outside. It's really great. Uh, your deluxe rooms comes with king size beds, all of it. Is it?
All of it,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. That's pretty much it for the deluxe. We can move on to the
Mm-hmm.
next one, which is still a one bedroom premier room.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, definitely. We're going bigger and bigger with your room category here. What can you tell
Yes.
us about this one, Joanne?
So this is the second room category, one level up from the deluxe. So this is at
Mhm.
42. Again, it's an average size of 42
Mhm.
square meters. So if Park and all the e-boosts can scan the QR code, then we can jump right
Yeah,
into the 360 tour.
yeah.
Yeah.
Starting from
So
the door right here.
yes, starting up from
Definitely.
the door, yeah, you enter. Again, if you notice, the color scheme, the furnishings are basically the same in all
Mhm.
rooms. It's just that the layout, the size, would be different. For this one, again, you still have your living area, your dining area, and you turn over to your right, you'll see the kitchen. Yeah, the kitchen basically is also equipped with what you have seen in the deluxe room earlier. You have your uh, microwave, your combi washer dryer, your kitchen top, and all the amenities inside.
Yep.
Yeah,
You have a sofa here. You have a big
we have a
sofa here
sofa.
and
Yeah, it's
TV.
a 2.5 seater sofa, correct?
Yep. And I love this the setup to this. That it's a long corridor. Again, I think it's the same, almost the same as the deluxe room, but definitely way bigger.
Yes.
This would be your bathroom in the middle of it all,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
This time, you don't really have stalls, but you do have, you know, a standing shower bathroom here with the toilet,
Yes.
bidets again,
Mm-hmm.
full amenities here. You can see.
Full
Uh,
amenities. Yeah.
and then the bedroom itself again, uh unfortunately the curtains closed, but I'm sure you get ample natural sunlight here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, two
And
TVs
yes, one
within the bed.
TV in the living and one TV in the bedroom. And for this particular room type, you'll have an option of either a king size bed like this or two separate beds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then you did mention that starting from this particular room category, if guests need and or require extra bed,
Bed,
there's definitely ample space for that,
ample
right
space for
here.
them to put in for the third person. Correct. Yes.
There's a question here. Maybe we can talk a bit about room service, kind of like that. What uh, can you maybe answer
Yes.
this, Joanne or
We do.
Green?
We do. Room service as we provide F&B in room dining. That's room service that you are referring
Okay.
to, right? Yeah. So we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are a few room service that you can order. One is to get it directly from our F&B vendor.
Mhm.
The last order is at 10:30, or the other option is through Grab delivery, food delivery service.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You
that
guys
one
are
is actually quite, I would say, competitive. You know, a lot of F&B vendors are doing a lot of free delivery, no charge, and all that. So food delivery is also another good option.
okay, and definitely, I think it's so cozy. I think I'd want to just snack at night in this living room situation right here. Yeah, I'm a late snacker. I could see myself just eating at night in the evening here. Uh, that's your one bedroom premier room. There is
Hmm.
another one which is gonna be your one bedroom premier suite. What can you tell us about this, Joanne?
Okay, this is the third category up. This is
Mhm.
at 54 square meters, slightly bigger in terms of room size. But then again, the furnishings, color scheme are all identical. The layout is different. If you look at it, once you enter, you'll see the huge living, dining, kitchen, and a little workspace. and then you
Okay.
turn to your right later on, you'll be able to see the bedroom with the ensuite standing shower and bathroom.
True to the picture, just right prior on the slide. Yeah, the
Yeah.
setup is like this. It's a little bit different. The layout you mentioned is different because
Yes.
I think earlier what I felt was like it's a long corridor back down to the bedroom area. But this time, as soon as you walk in, you got the living area on the left, and then the bedroom situation would be on the right here. Right
Mm-hmm.
here. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So
So
that's
this
one of the
one
main
is a
difference.
little bit more squarish. The one earlier is a little bit longish. Yes.
Yep. Again, still, I'm still getting that cozy feeling. I know I could work here on my laptop, and then if I have the TV on, I could just kind of like take a break every few minutes or so, and then this right hand side door would be the same layout for your bathroom. This time it has
Yes.
booths again, and the bedroom itself is okay. It's very cozy.
Mm.
This particular bedroom looks very cozy. Um, for those who are following along on the 360 on your own devices, you do check out these like purple points of interest, I guess, because it adds additional information. Natural daylight. Okay, the pillow selection. That means um you could choose feather foam or hypoallergenic pillow. That's for every room category, is it? That's
Yes.
available. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not sure what's gonna be perfect for me. I don't. I sleep pretty easy, so I don't really choose what kind of pillow. I just put my head on the bed and then I fall
And
asleep
you go
easily.
to and you go to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. Some of these amenities you could there are iron and ironing boards inside of the closets, so
Yes.
that's good. Safe box, hair dryers, laundry bag and list,
Laundry
and room
bags,
slipper.
everything. It's kept inside the wardrobe, the
Uh,
cabinets.
Perfect for long stays. Definitely, people who don't want to kind of hassle themselves with, going to laundromats potentially,
Mm-hmm.
doing their own washing. Does your room service also include laundry, Joanne?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
But
okay,
of course, this would be additional charge. Yeah, I just want to make
okay,
it clear.
all
Yes.
right. And then yeah, I like to do my own laundry. But for those who maybe want to you know use the hotel facilities, the room service, yeah, there are that service, and it's really great. I mean, I like the difference between the suite and the premier room itself. Clear difference, but cozy nonetheless for both types right here. Moving on would be we're starting to get to your two-bedroom junior suite. And we again we're going bigger and bigger here, Joanne.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell us about this one?
The two-bedroom junior suite technically sleeps three people. So this one is at 78 square meters. And
Mm.
this layout and the two-bedroom premier suite that you'll see later are totally different. Two different
Okay.
layout, but nonetheless, it occupies a couple of friends or a family pretty well for these two-room types. So as you move into the two-bedroom junior suite, again, you'll see your kitchen, and then it's all equipped with all the amenities as per the previous rooms. And then on your right later, Dimas, when you zoom in, you'll have a little corner for the dining area.
Right here.
So it's separated to your left. Yes, this little
Yes.
corner here. Yeah. So this is like a little corner away from the living room. So it's good if you're having, business discussion, if you want to do it in a more sort of like a casual setting rather than a meeting room.
Mhm.
So you can actually invite your business partners here, do a little business discussion at this little corner here. It can double up as your dining area as well. Then you have your working desk behind.
Yeah.
There's still a working desk behind there.
Right here.
So yeah, when you move out, you'll be able to see the living area with uh, a little utility corner here. I can say you
Yep.
can do your ironing here. Then to your left, that's what we call the master bedroom with a double bed and with the
Okay.
attached bathroom. if you could
And it
just
loops around, I think, to the utility room, right?
Yes, yes. It has two doors to the master bedroom. So in the event that you're staying long stay or you have friends over, you don't want them to enter your bedroom, they can actually enter through your bathroom. So it makes the best of both
Ah,
worlds.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Uh, again, TVs.
TVs.
TVs everywhere. And I'm glad because sometimes, let's say, a husband and wife wants to watch their own shows. The husband could watch in the living room. The wife could watch in the
Mm-hmm.
bedroom. Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
to fight over what you guys watch. And the bathroom itself, because there is a connecting. Yeah, there's another secondary door here that leads to the utility nook here, and then
Mm-hmm.
we're back into the
Yes. We're
living room
back
here.
in the living. Yep. And then as you go and turn into your right, you'll see the second bedroom. The
Yep.
second bedroom for this one is with a single bed, and it actually
Mm.
has an ensuite bathroom, standing shower to it. So if you've got two adults and a child, or three adults, this is a perfect room type for them.
Yep. Okay. It's convenient. And I really like the all the nooks that you find within this particular room category, because I think it just makes it feel a lot cozier for me. It's not like it's a big open area anymore. You got your sections, and then it separates the living room, the utility room, dining room. Yeah, it just for me it feels really cozy here. If anyone has any questions concerning the rooms, definitely you could do the tour yourself using the QR codes from earlier. You could rewind it over on YouTube. But yeah, if you have any questions, do type them down on the comment section here. Anything else? We're moving on to the last room category, which would be your premier two-bedroom premier suite right here. What can you tell us about
Yes.
this one, Joanne?
The two-bedroom premier suite is technically our largest room type in guest accommodation. This one sleeps four people comfortably. Again, the interior of it would be different from the one that you've seen earlier compared to the two-bedroom junior suite. This one is once you enter into the room, you basically see the living area, and then you'll
Yep.
see your dining, your kitchen, and then the bedrooms are all tucked away behind at a little corner, which we'll be able to show you later. Again, the color scheme, everything, amenities, facilities inside the rooms, they are all basically identical in all the previous room types. It's just that this one, the two bedrooms are equipped with a king size bed each, so it sleeps four people.
Ah, okay. I love how bright the living area is already. And then one thing about
Mm, mm.
your room inventory is usually when you go up higher into the room categories, there's more there's less and less in the inventory. But apparently you guys still have like 20 two-bedroom premier suites. So that's a lot of
Mm,
yeah, right. That's a lot of rooms to choose from. Hopefully, well,
yes.
I'm sure you get booked out a lot, but yeah, there's a lot. Don't worry for the agents who want to book this for family. I think this one's perfect for family, like you said earlier, right? Because the
Yes.
living area is definitely cozy. I wouldn't say secondary bedroom, but like yeah, if you have two kids, they can sleep comfortably here.
They can
Uh,
sleep here, correct.
yeah,
Then they have the TV on your own. Then the bathroom is just outside,
inside
opposite of this bedroom. Yeah,
right here
right here,
on the
correct.
left.
On your left. Yes,
And
this
then
is
you got another utility room,
a
right?
huge utility room, in fact, correct. This one.
Yeah,
Pretty big.
I'm just gonna pop in a
Yes.
bit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
And then okay, I'm gonna save the last best part of this because as we step into the bedroom, it's clear that it's definitely big, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got corners here, and then I think one of the best part about this particular room category or this particular room itself, right, is you've got a walk-in closet situation here, and as you get deeper, you get a view. You
Yes,
get the
you
shower
do.
with a view. Uh, because this particular room is located in the
You get the
corner. Is it?
toilet with the view, I always say.
Yeah.
The
And
corner,
then
yeah.
it's yeah.
All the two-bedroom premier suite for this particular room type, it has the same view.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, and then one thing that I wanted to add that the all the previous room inventories that we talked about, you can find them on every floor. So it's not like maybe other properties where like okay, you can only find the lead-in category within this floor, or maybe like the suites are higher and higher up. You get to maybe have all these categories in all the floors of your property, right, Joanne?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm impressed. Definitely caters to all sorts of travelers for our travel agents who are watching. So if you maybe have a single business traveler, there's the deluxe is already
The
perfect.
deluxe,
Yeah.
correct? Yeah.
I know I mentioned to you ladies earlier that I do want to stay in your deluxe when I do visit Kuala Lumpur later in April, and then yeah, for
Looking
bigger
forward to that.
families,
Yes, yeah.
for bigger families, all the way to the two-bedroom premier suite, and it's gonna be a perfect cozy stay. Definitely, I definitely stay for more than a week in
Yeah.
Oasia. I think because there's things to do, walk around. There's things to do around the hotel itself. If you want to just go shopping for 7 days right there, you can definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's pretty much it for all your room categories. What we want to do is probably now move on to the rest of the facilities which you guys have and offer in the property itself.
Sure.
Can you
Um,
tell us about
sure.
this?
Maybe I hand this over to Karin. Maybe Karin, you can brief us a little
Yes.
bit on our facilities floor.
Yeah, sure. So, for our facility floor, we all have it on the level 24. It's a rooftop. So, when you walked in, you will see our swimming pool first. And then, of course, we followed by residence lounge and also our 24 hours gym.
Okay. We'll start with the pool itself because it is a rooftop pool. You've got two views in the 360 view. This is the daytime setting. It looks very comfortable. I think, yeah. Having a view while you swim, kind of like this, open air like this, and really high up, it's definitely something to experience, right? And then one thing I want to talk to you guys, ask you guys about is what time is the operational hours for the pool?
So, for the pool, we open from 7 until 10 at night.
Mhm. And then it's are they readily available? Because we did mention that maybe guests can have friends over. Is it only for staying guests, or are friends of guests able to enjoy this facility?
Okay. Our pool is only open for our in house guests.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, like having an evening view like this is definitely awesome, I think. And then all this is located on the 24th floor, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
If you scroll, I'm not sure you can do it, but there's actually a jacuzzi inside the pool. You can actually do that
Jacu-
inside the pool. There's this corner there.
Oh, is it on my right or on my left?
It's
Corinne?
just there. Actually, you
Oh,
just
it's
stop here. Yeah, it's just that
okay.
there's no sign because you need to actually go inside the pool.
Okay, okay.
There's a sitting
So,
area.
is it? Oh, okay. It's a pretty shallow pool. It's 1.2 meters. So,
Yes,
I'm guessing like the kids could definitely enjoy it with adult supervision. They
yes.
can enjoy themselves within the lounge chairs right there, over on the side of the pools. So yeah. One question that I have is, would guests be able to enjoy any like refreshments around the pool area?
Unfortunately, there's no like a counter for that, but they can definitely bring their own food and drinks up there.
Okay, that's awesome. And you did mention the next thing that we can talk about is would be your resident lounge, which is
Resident lounge.
something different for people. Can you explain it to us, Screen?
Sorry, this is lines breaking. Yeah, so for the residence lounge, I think the suite one has the access to this, and usually people, let's just say, if you have late checkout, you are waiting for your plane and whatnot, you can always come here and chill, enjoy the view. Um, we also have a little snack counter at the side. We have water provided, coffee and tea as well.
Oh, okay, awesome. And this is open. I'm guessing it might not be open late at night, but for guests who maybe have a late checkout or maybe early check-in, right? They're waiting on their room to be ready. They could enjoy themselves here.
Joanne, correct me if I'm wrong. If they have access card, as long as they still have the access card, they can come in anytime, right?
Yes, they can come in anytime. The residence lounge is technically open 24/7. But
Mm.
of course, if they have an early arrival or a late departure, and they prefer to stay in the hotel room and wait for their transportation to the airport, then we can get our concierge to assist the guests up to this residence lounge for them to sort of like relax and chill out a little bit.
Okay. All right, that's awesome. And the next facility would be the gym. Which I like to kind do stop me if I'm spending too long on this because every time there's like sports facilities within properties, I like to. But this is awesome. I think it looks very big already, natural daylight, and very high up. What can you tell us about the screen?
So this is actually a fully equipped gym. You can find most of the major equipment in there, and then of course one of my favorite is the view because it's high on 24th floor. So you get pretty much a nice view. Even on a rainy days, you still get a good city views. Rainy, you hear the raindrops, and if it's on a sunny
Yeah.
day, you get a lot of sunlight, which is great.
Some of these windows, big windows, I might add,
Uh-huh.
are facing, the city, right? And some of them, I'm
Yes.
guessing, might be facing. Are there any that are facing the pool? It doesn't look like it.
No, because it's the same floor as the pool.
Okay, all right, that's awesome. Uh, there's machines. There's cardio machines too. I see
Cardio,
dumbbells.
push-ups, yes,
Yeah,
dumbbells as well.
all that. And then additionally, for I think we want to if we want to focus on the business type travelers, you do have meeting rooms also on here. I just want to add on the layout itself. Uh, yeah, there are meeting rooms around the swimming pool, but the meeting room itself, we want to show on the 360 view that it's maybe it's catered towards the smaller business
Yeah,
meetings, right?
especially for
What?
a smaller, like intimate group, and sometimes we have people that come in like, oh, they have like 15 packs. We can cater that.
Okay, and then again, you could see even though behind the curtains right here, you could see it's a city view with the windows. You could close it down. Two meeting rooms that you could
There's a
join together.
partition in between.
Okay,
Yeah, there's
partition.
a
Yeah,
partition in
cool.
between. Yes.
Okay, cool. And it comes equipped. I'm sure Oasia can equip them with a projection screen
Yes.
and all that. Right. Okay,
Yes.
awesome. Uh, I want to go back to the swimming pool area for a bit. In terms of maybe holding an event here, let's say after you're done with a very intimate meeting, that would they be able to have like kind of like because they have this deck right here?
Yeah.
Would you guys be able to facilitate maybe like cocktail sessions, standing
Yes.
cocktail sessions like that on
In
here?
fact, we had that before. Like, it can fit good amount of people under the deck. There's a fan.
Okay.
There's a speaker. You can actually play music.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
They've
Uh,
installed new ceiling fans, new sound
Yeah.
systems, so it's actually catered for this kind of private
Yes.
events.
Like a social
okay.
events.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. On the 24th floor. So that's always awesome. It doesn't get windy up there, does it? Just
Yeah.
maybe curious.
Not really, but sometimes when it's about to rain, in all
Mhm.
honesty, it does get a little bit windy, but most of the time it's pretty chilly and breezy up there.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We
Yeah,
pretty much covered everything, right? Well, I just want to show you guys, the travel agents are watching. If you do want to check out, the official website of Oasia Suites Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, do scan the codes. I think it's easy enough to kind of like Google it and put it in your own browser. And most importantly, I think Kareen wants you guys to follow the social media
Yes,
here.
for
So,
sure.
so make sure. From what you can see here, if they have any promos for the property, it's always going to be up to date. Do scan the code or type in, I think, Stay Oasia, the hotel
stay
social media here.
Oasia. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can find the Instagram page, right? Any
Yeah.
other social media that you can follow?
We do
Maybe
have
on.
Facebook as well. It's the same handle, Stay Asia.
Okay, awesome. And then yeah, additionally, like I'll usually, because we are winding down at the end of the show, there's a QR code here. I'm gonna switch it over to the MG template here. There are sales fact sheets, photos, videos, presentations that you guys can download in case of you guys have any more. You want to read through the information about the Oasia Suites, uh, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. But it's been such a pleasure today, Joanne and Karine. Uh, I think we got a couple of questions earlier. Yeah, but hopefully the travel agents who are watching, they get enough information because I just want to visit. I just want to visit you guys already. Uh,
looking forward.
anything, uh, anything you guys want to add before we end the session, Joanne and Karine?
I just want to say, I just want to steal like a minute from your time. I just want to say,
Go ahead.
thank you to
You
Karine
have all
because,
time. Yeah.
she painstakingly did up the whole entire presentation deck. I asked her to rearrange everything because, yeah. So I just want to say thank you to you, to Karine. It's a very last minute thing that I asked her to do, but she managed to get it done quickly.
Yes,
I hope the
I do
flow
want to
is
mention.
okay.
Yeah, I do want to mention we don't get a lot of chance to do like all these 360 tours because sometimes all we get is like photos, kind of like that. And just by going through
Slideshow.
doing all these like walkthroughs, it makes us understand a lot more about your properties. Like I said, the first moment I click on the 360 link of the deluxe, I was very impressed already. And then yeah, having seen the all your room categories, all the corners of your hotel properties, I'm very impressed, and hopefully, our travel agents who are curious, they do want to send their guests over to stay with you guys, Oasia, because yeah, it's awesome, location wise, all the facilities. Yeah, but we are at the end of the show. Again, we want to remind you, if you can definitely replay this and watch over the live stream. If you missed out any of the content, you can always chat away and ask comments because we can answer your question even after the live stream ends, uh, and then provide you with this QR code. Just in case all you travel agents want to read up some more on Oasia Suites Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Thank you for your time, Joanne and Karine.
Thank you,
That was a
Dimas. Thank
pleasure.
you for the
Uh,
invitation. Yeah.
yeah, we'll see you on the next MG live stream. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.